Hi, good morning. Welcome to the Obachanchatter. Today is Monday, November the 24th. It's probably about 6 o'clock in the morning. Excuse the way I sound and the way I look. I'm really feeling inside like how I look on the outside, which is not too good. I had to do a real early treatment this morning because I just felt some days, sometimes it's with the house is cool, sometimes not. But I know that ain't why you click on to hear about my problems. So let me proceed. Okay. This recap is Married to Medicine, Season 11, Episode 1. Guess who's coming to the WHITNCK? Okay. The episode starts off, we see Dr. Jackie talking to one of her patients. Who cares? I don't really care that much for Dr. Jackie. I'm still kind of didn't like that comment about black women pretending and shit. And we the highest mortality rate when it comes to birth. So anyway, we see Phaedra with her son in the car going somewhere talking to him about whatever. Um, Toy and Eugene at home to get ready to eat a snack. Simone and Cecil at home as well, and they're planning their college reunion event and what they plan on, how they plan on celebrating this event is by throwing a freaknik. And freaknik came about um, mainly for black colleges, and it was because during spring break, a lot of us college students couldn't afford to go home, so you would just go to the park, bring your food, dress your best, and you just party and have fun all day, dance, listen to music. You come with your cars, it was just a outside event. Cecil and Simone, they both graduated from Spelman Morehouse, and they're gonna for their reunion, they're gonna do this freaknik, aka the WHITNCK. Their last names I think is Whitaker. So Cecil started talking to her and talking to Simone and asked her who she invited, and she said all the ladies, and he said what ladies, and he stopped playing with her. And he said what about Quad? And she said she looked at him real crazy like Quad, and he was like, ain't y'all cool? Then y'all, she's like, well, she dropped the ball once we left the reunion. And I just want to say, sidebar, Simone, get over your fucking self, man. I'm just like, man, same thing. She dropped the ball. Then stay off fucking social media if y'all can't handle what y'all read. Stay off of it. That's what I suggest. And then she said this, and you already knew. And then you're trying to play like you don't know what the problem is. You know what the problem is. When you was at the reunion, you went dark on her. She told you before you open up your mouth, don't say nothing about that her niece, and you went on anyway because you just had to make your point to show everybody hands down that you're a friend, that you got to be there. She asked you not to do it, and then her comments, I guess people was upset. You see, you sitting there and do that fan base shit. Girl, get over yourself. I'd be like, man, you don't want to talk to me? Fuck it. So, she's like, man, I ain't worrying about some. I'm just going to invite Quad. So she invites Quad. So we got Heavenly visiting Quad, bring her flowers, and she broke the vase in the damn driveway. So they talk, and she said, Heavenly tell Quad that she apologized, and that she went on her apology tour, and none of them call her when she come back. So, the same status with everybody pretty much. So she said, Quad said the only person that really was reaching out to her was Heavenly. So Heavenly and Quad, I guess they're okay. So Heavenly said, we all done some stuff to each other, but Quad ain't done nothing to deserve this type of treatment. So Simone, you know, Quar said Simone was distasteful when they was in New York at the reunion. She said she went dark. You know, she didn't want her to talk about the death or whatever, but she did. So I mean, I'm saying all y'all do the same stuff. So you holding a grudge now, Quar, because you think that she owe you an apology. I thought y'all apologized. I thought y'all did that shit already. It's hard being friends with women, and I'm a damn woman. So Simone said that she told Cecil that she thought that they was cool, but she can't help how she feel. But after communication, she heard some shit on social media. Stay off social media. So you know, so Simone went in her in the confessional said, I guess the ladies just forgave her too soon. What? Why somebody got to be? They they forgave her. The other ladies forgave her too soon. What? I don't know, Simone. You really feeling into yourself. So she said, she was like saying I went dark. And she said, the difference so Cecil asked her, what's the difference between you all the shit you went through with Heavenly, what's the difference between you and Choir? And she said the difference is Heavenly will spend time with me. She will invite me to her house and I will invite her to my house. You a tit for tat bitch. Yeah, you a scorekeeper, Simone. I ain't got time for that type of shit. You too old for it anyway. So she said she'll make time for me. Choir busy. Why the fuck you want to spend time with you? And you want her to reach out. You just, man, I be like, girl, you must think you somebody. You just a damn doctor, but you ain't the only one in the world. Why I feel like Simone should be accountable for what she says, whatever. And like Heavenly said, everybody make mistakes sometimes. And she said I make mistakes all the time. And most time I apologize for them. I don't even mean that shit, but sometimes I do. She said I mean this apology. I'm sorry for what you went through. So Greg and Sweet Tea, I guess he taking her golf, and then he like, yo, you used to go with me at tea time all the time. She said, I ain't gotta do that shit no more because you my husband. So he kind of just looked at her, but he believed that shit. So they're on their way to oh yeah, no, they're on their way to Phaedra house because she got a nice ass pool area, and she said her boys know how to swim and they could teach Sweet Tea how to swim, but she don't know how to. So anyway, they getting ready in the pool, and Phaedra come out looking like an old Baywatch person. She said in college or something, she used to be an instructor. And she said she swam with sharks and she got once bit by the ass, on the ass by a seal. Okay, whatever. So anyway, Greg don't get in the border. He go over there and he coach from the side of the pool and shit. Fucking with her talking about you so tense. Why you so tense and you wearing a life jacket? So he just doing that side pool swim instructor coach and shit. He ain't never get in the water. So, she started swimming, she doing good, she listening. So he called her his little lobster. So Greg and Phaedra, they sit down and talk while she in the pool with the boys. And Greg says, and so she started asking Greg about his business, and he said, just the Phaedra, I know the one just get on with the business. And she said, let's just go. So he said, what's going on? He said, Heavenly around her mouth about my wife. And so, my wife said that her nigga cheat. So, she's just getting her give back. So he said when they was in New York, Damon came at him and, he said Heavenly and Sweet Tea, you know, be, Sweet Heavenly be running her mouth about Sweet Tea, talking about how she tricked me and shit, knowing that she was gonna have troubles with having a baby. So, she kind of just got me. So, and then he said, Heavenly was running his mouth about his practice. So Phaedra said, we're going to have to stop there because it's only 561 black men in medical school, men in medical school as we speak. And that's a real fucked up ratio. So Phaedra said nobody ever holds Phaedra accountable, heavenly accountable for shit that she say. So sweet tea at the fucking around in the water. She found it good. She's swimming. So Heavenly, her and Damon invite the invite Simone and Cecil over to spend some time together, and that makes, of course, Simone very happy. And when they get there, they introduced with some real nice drinks, and they got a hibachi chef downstairs, doing the show, cooking for them. So the dinner's going nice until Cecil says, "Have y'all heard from Sweet Tea yet?" About them, I had asked about her, asked about Heavenly and Sweet Tea, and Simone says, "Why the fuck you asking about that? We were having a nice dinner." So Damon says, "This where we get loud at." So Heavenly said, "You mess with mine, I mess with yours." So she said, it's to me it's just tit for tat. She fucked with her professor. She said something about her professor. She said something about her husband. She said something about her husband. She said something about her. She said something about her. So Damon said he just want to be cool. He don't want to be dealing with this type of shit. He said they probably need to talk. So Heavenly said, I said what I said, and I apologize. She said, but I'm good. I'm good. Sorry. So she tells Simone that it's her turn to apologize to Quad, and she said, no, they playing like she's dumb. So she said she actually she was wrong for telling about the incident, but she got justified. She need to know what I was about and where I come from. So I said, she told you not to, because I heard her say, don't, Simone, you just had to. So Cecil said he's just looking out for Quad, you know what I'm saying? So he invited her without telling Simone to their class reunion or whatever their event. So Cecil and Simone go to do the tour of the event before it starts. And they got it laid out real nice. It's nice. And it's decorated real nice. And I think I seen a whole bunch of damn food, which is unnormal for the black shows. Usually they be damn bullshit. So Dr. Heavenly and Jackie, they wearing wigs, they getting dressed for the shit. And Dr. Heavenly just throw that wig in the trash. That shit she had on her head was ridiculous. So that's what I put. Heavenly looks ridiculous. And I said, the drinks look good. I said Cecil came in. Cecil was looking good. He was looking good at the at Heavenly in them house too with that sweater and them glasses. He was looking good. So anyway, Cecil come in on two wheels, and they doing the cars, with the shocks and shit. And they got like a lot of photo ops right there where you can take pictures in front of the car classics from back in the day. And so then we got Phaedra. She come in with Toria and Eugene, and they say they're too young, but that's probably what they would have been wearing. So Damon, he in there, and he came looking like Damon, but he said that's how he was gonna come anyway. So Phaedra was like, yeah, he on that medical student shit. So that's probably how he was back in the day. So Dr. Sweet Tea come in their car, and she coming in twerking with her booty and ass. She better be still her ass and get somewhere and have a baby. Stop scrambling up the eggs. So once everybody out of the vehicles and shit, it's real tense between Heavenly and Sweet Tea. So the next thing you know, we see contestant tripping because she said, "Why the fuck is Heavenly hugging me like this? Did she forget that we enemies?" But anyway, I guess everybody there had fun. Damon and Dr. G speaking. He said, "Oh, you we speaking?" He said, "Yeah, we need to talk. Could we talk?" Because Dr. G said he's still upset. So Sweet Tea, she's still ass shaking. And Simone is giving a speech, and while she was there giving the speech, thanking everybody for coming, she said, "Wouldn't you know it?" Simone giving the speech, and in comes Quad, late as hell. So Simone said, "Oh, we have an unexpected guest," and but she don't know that Cecil invited her. So Simone said, "Oh, look at her, she come up here Quad style too, late and uninvited." So I believe Cora can hear her when she said, "Oh, we have an unexpected guest," and she said, "Girl, I'm here to Cora said, I'm here to have fun. I ain't thinking about no damn I ain't thinking about that. Cecil invited me, that's why I'm here." So Heavenly go check on Simone, asked her how she doing, and she said, y'all just said sorry too quick to this hoe. So 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 Dr. Eugene speaking to Quad, and him and Toya are good, and Simone and Quad hug when they finally see each other, and then Simone said, hey, and she like, hey, and then I think it's Toya or somebody said you need to go talk to her, and she was like, I don't feel like doing that shit right now. So Dr. Scott, he do a performance over 50 rapping, and that's just what it sound like. I didn't like it. And apparently he made a single and they all bought it because they were singing to it. I ain't never heard it before. So the Mon so Quad goes talking to Heavenly, but when Quad comes she got a friend. And it's Heavenly and it's Damon. And this girl, the friend of Quad, Heavenly think that Damien checking him out. She said, "Don't you look that way again. Don't do that. Don't you do that." That shit was funny as hell. So, I'm sorry, y'all got gum in my mouth too. I need to lay down. I'm gonna do that next. So, somehow or another, Sweet Tea gets to Damon and she says, "Listen, you're gonna have to wait." She gets to Damon and, cause I ain't getting up. You gonna have to wait. Julian! Sorry, y'all. Julian! Okay. He ain't coming. Jules! Oh, she started talking to uh Damon saying, your wife said a whole bunch of disrespectful shit. While they're talking heavily is walking through the party calling for him and she finally see that it's Dr. G, Sweet Tea, and it's Damon and she was like, your wife said a whole bunch of disrespectful stuff and Heaven was like, your wife said a whole bunch of disrespectful stuff. Get your wife and this and that and another thing. And then Damon said, listen, I wasn't trying to say you he said, what I'm trying to say is that we friends, you're gonna have to wait, that we friends and you know me and you ain't never heard me or seen me do nothing, how to wear none of that. So why I needed you to confirm our friendship, not no cheating shit. I need you to confirm that you know me as a dude and that's not my character. So no, they start arguing. You hear Sweet Tea say, hold on, let me get this. You gonna wait a minute. Julian. I just don't want to get up, y'all. I feel so nauseated. Julian, come here. Open the door. Let Otis out for me. Excuse me on my covers. So anyway, let him out, please. Go. Go, dog. Get him out of here. Push him. Get him out. Oh, all that and you staying there looking at me. I wasn't getting up. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my gosh, I feel so nauseated. Let me finish this. Where was I at? I was right here. So they go back and forth. Forget enough they do that back and forth. I don't really engage in that too much. But next thing you know, you hear Sweet Tea something about uh cease and desist, and it just I don't know. Just 11 seasons and we still got to thank the Quad and I'm just I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna give y'all the first four and after that if it's the same shit where y'all ain't getting along, I'm not gonna recap this. I'll find something else to recap. Okay, so listen, thank you for being here with me, thank you for being patient, and I'm so sorry I seem a little grouchy. I guess because I'm a little bit tired, and I shouldn't have came to y'all like this, but I want to be real. I'm sure some of y'all have listened to my videos and you ain't been in a good ass mood, so I'll be better when I come back. Okay, I will. But thank you for being here, and I'm just being my authentic self. I just need to. I got just a lot of stuff going on, y'all, a lot. But ain't nothing that I can't handle. I just need to go somewhere and take a nap. Thanks for listening. Bye now.